Hello backpackers, this is Juan from Juan Backpacks. Let's talk about what's in my Hilltops Packs medium dry bag. Yeah, everybody wants to know what's in my dry bag, right? Not really, but I'm going to tell you anyway. This is a medium dry bag. It's not the long version. They make like a long version of this. The dimensions on this, and I'm kind of looking them up on their website right now, 7.5 inches by 10.25 inches is their medium. I think it's approximately, like they say, 2.5 liters capacity. And so let's take a look and see what I have in this bag. This bag is for the outside of my pack on my front pocket, so that I can keep things in there and still keep them dry if it rains. Okay, that's why I got the dry bag. I used to use just a Ziploc 1-gallon bag. They work just fine, honestly, but you know, they kind of wore out over time, got some holes in them sometimes. And so I kind of thought, it's time to get a dry bag. So I got this Hilltops dry bag. So let's take a look at this. Before we jump into the items, actually, I'm going to give you a little tip on dry bags. I've been a whitewater kayaker for years, and one of the standards we have is, you know, about 3 to 4 rolls is what you want in a dry bag. So you never fill it so full that you cannot get about 3 to 4 rolls, 3 minimum. And that way you can make sure that, in this case, it's not waterproof if you submerge it because there's no waterproof seal here, but you can make sure if it rains and hard and things like that, I think if you had 3 to 4 rolls, 3 is minimum, I think you would be fine. And so this, if I do this 1, 2, 3, I've got 3 rolls easily. I could have got a 4th one, but 3 makes me comfortable. And then this way, even in a driving rain, I think it's going to keep the water out of your gear. So let's go ahead with that and let's dive into the ditty bag, the medium ditty bag. So right on the very top, I've got some items I might use more often, which is the bug head net, and then my headlamp is on the top. Inside, I've individually packaged things to make them a little bit more organized, and you'll see that when I start to pull them out. These items are things that you would see really often in a ditty bag, and I've got them in a quart Ziploc bag. They're things like my little toothbrush, a hand sanitizer, sunscreen, a really small thing of Go Stick butter that's for chafing, and then a repackaged some bug spray repackaged, some toothpaste in there. And so you can see these are like ditty bag things, and they're also things that have a scent. And I put them all in this one bag so that when I get to camp and I want to hang my bear bag, or I want to, you know, close up my bear can, get things that are smellable into that bear can for the evening, I can just pull this out of my ditty bag, put it into my bear can or my bear bag, and I don't have to go digging around for things. So that's why I organize it this way. So it's kind of like traditional ditty bag things, but it's the smellable stuff in here. The next bag is my, again, a quart Ziploc, is my first aid kit. So I'm not going to go over all the items in here, but mainly for, you know, like minor to medium cuts, things like that. And then, you know, a lot of stuff around keeping things clean, some blister protection, and my repair kits for like my air mattress, things like that, are all in this bag right here. So first aid repair in this bag. Again, it keeps it separate so they're not scattered out, and they're still in the dry bag, so everything's staying dry as well. Then the last bag that's in here, the third bag that's in here, is my electronics. So that's my recharge wires, it's my 1300 Anchor battery pack, it's the wall plug-in for recharging the battery pack when I'm in town and so forth, I'm on a longer through hike. And so that all goes into one of these bags, and again, it's to keep it organized so it's not all just scattered in there, and I don't have to have like multiple bags, dry bags. I can put it all into one medium-sized dry bag. So that goes in the medium-sized dry bag. So there you have it. What's in Juan's ditty bag on the front pocket of his pack? Those items right there in a well-organized way, and that works for me on the trail. So hopefully some of these tips, some of these ideas maybe that I've given you here in this video are going to help you. If you have any ideas about how you do things with your ditty bag and your storage in your front pocket, love to hear about those things too. Post them up in the comments below, Until next time, get out there, do some backpacking and some hiking, and stop watching YouTube videos. Of course, until my next video, then watch that.